Chris, when was the last time you played Pokemon Go?
You know, a year ago actually,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's it's been a long time since I played Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But maybe this will get me back into it. We are going to be talking about today the Pokemon Go set that they're going to be releasing for the Pokemon TCG, and it's happening later this year in July. Long time coming. It's been like what the sixth year of Pokemon Go, I think, at this point, and
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be coming out during its sixth anniversary, which is kind of cool.
yeah,
So
it's cool, but it's kind of a weird. I kind of feel like it would have been more appropriate for it to come out maybe the year after it came out, or like
yeah,
the
or
year it
like
came out. Maybe the
yeah,
fifth anniversary, even though that was a pretty giant Pokemon anniversary. Trying to fit it in last year would have been crazy, but um,
still.
yeah, kind of an odd six, kind of an odd number. It makes me feel a little bit like they're doing marketing in reverse. Where like Pokemon Go came out, it went crazy. It kind of created a boom in the cards again. It got everyone back into Pokemon. Everyone was walking around, stopping traffic, running into poles, all that stuff. And now, no, it fell off. We'll say it fell off pretty hard. There's still a pretty core base of people that play the game.
There is, yeah, yeah, very, very core dedicated fan base. Definitely
Yeah.
not anywhere near
No.
what, dude, the amount of people that were playing when it first came out and
It's
like
crazy.
how much it hit like the mainstream media,
Yeah.
like Jesus, you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It was nuts. It was
Yeah.
nuts. Definitely a lot of people that still play. I feel like every time I see something about it though, they're pissed at the game for some reason. There's
Yeah.
like something wrong with it all the time.
Yeah.
um
Whatever.
but I don't know if this is Pokemon's like trying to drum up some interest again in the game. They know that the TCG right now is well, it's coming out of a very popular place where a lot of more people were getting back into it and everything, and a lot more people are still into it than were into it, 2 years ago. So maybe they're trying to kind of cross advertise, try to get people back into the game by the via the cards instead of before when it was the game that got people back into the cards. But we know that the set's going to come out July 1st, and it's interesting. So it's going to be like a specialty set. It's a smaller set. So we have 71 cards, and the booster packs will only have 6 cards. So it'll kind of be like a Detective Pikachu, kind of one of those style sets where it's kind of like a special release, smaller sort of set.
Yeah.
But it is getting a lot of different products. A lot of different products. Premium collections, collection boxes, tins, Pokeball tins, Elite Trainer boxes, decks and pin collections, and all. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
Everything you can think of. One
Everything.
thing that I think is really cool is they are doing collection boxes that will have promos, presumably, but for each of the teams. So Team Valor, Team Mystic, and Team. What was the other one? Valor, Mystic,
Let's see,
and
Mystic, Valor, and Instinct. Yeah.
Instinct. That's right.
Yep. If you're not red, you're dead.
I don't even
And
remember what I was. I think I was
if you're
Instinct.
yeah, well, ooh,
Maybe?
buddy.
I don't remember. I like Zapdos, man. I like Zapdos. Leave me alone. But no cards released yet for this, so we don't really know what the
Yeah.
cards are going to look like. We know what the pack art looks like. It shows, a Pokestop. It also shows a bunch of different Pokemon on it. Conkeldurr, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Gyarados, Blissey, a bunch of those different Pokemon. This video, I think I just want to speculate, like, what do we want to see out of this set? We know it exists, so we can't really say that we want something else. It already
Yeah.
exists. It's going to be coming out. So what would we like to see out of this set, just in general? Chris, what do you think? What would you like to see out of it?
That's a great question. So based off of the Pokemon or the pack art for the set, it doesn't look like they're limiting themselves to one specific generation of Pokemon, which is good.
No, yeah.
Kind of, casting the net wide in terms of like what's going to be in the set. My hope would be that there are some maybe like some sort of tie-ins to the game itself other than just the actual like Pokemon cards themselves. Maybe like exclusive codes to get cool
Mm,
like swag in the game or
yeah, like
special
promos,
field
promo codes.
research. Yeah, right. Promo codes and so like looking at
Oh, what
these
if they
collection
included a
boxes.
code card, but the code card was for Pokemon Go to redeem like Pokemons or packs or something you open, and then you get Pokemon from it or something
That's
like
what
that.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
And looking, like, zooming in on the team special collection boxes, there is one trainer promo in each of those.
Oh, it's a trainer promo. So it'll probably be the leaders of the different.
Very much kind of like here. I'll show it up on the screen. They did a test for Pokemon Go, like doing a card for Pokemon Go last year. If you bought something from the Pokemon Center online, you got a Professor Willow Professor's Research card that gave you field research in the video game to be able to get I believe it was a Meltan and a few other like cool stuff.
Yeah.
So this is cool to see that they're continuing that trend with the collection boxes. And I hope you get more of that in each of the packs and other like the ETBs and stuff like that. More of that cross-pollination, right? And, I think this is a great move for both the Pokemon Company and Niantic to do for both games. But as far as like what cards are in the set, I don't know, man. I bet you there will be a Meltan and a Melmetal, because those are like those Pokemon came out because of Pokemon Go. But other than that, I have no idea what could be in there.
Yeah, I wonder if all of the pack artwork, if you guys look at the pack artwork, all of the artworks on there are definitely like pulled straight from the game. Like they are the game sprites on the pack artwork. So it makes me think that on the cards we might see the actual game sprites on the cards, kind of like they did with Pokemon Snap way back in the day, and Pokemon Rumble is where you had like the games came out and they were tied to the games, and then they literally took the sprites and like snapshots from the game and put them on the cards. So we could see something like that. And on top of that, though, I think it would be really cool if they put real like. First, I think it would have been really cool if they would have had a submission for this, where people could submit screenshots of them catching Pokemon in cool areas and send them in, and then create a set around the best of like the screenshots that they got. That would have been sick.
That would have been sick.
But I'm hoping they choose to have like really recognizable settings around the Pokemon. Like if you saw like Sydney Opera House behind, Pokemon, or the Eiffel Tower behind, Mewtwo or something like that. Like make it sort of like have regional, like French collectors would want to get the Mewtwo with the Eiffel Tower, and America would want to get the Pikachu with the Statue of Liberty, or like that would be really cool as well to have something like that. But
I hope that's they should have just done that. You just gave them $1 million idea, and if they didn't do that, what the hell are they doing?
Well, I think they do a lot of regional stuff for Japan, right? And we've talked about this before, where Japan gets all these cool promos and all this stuff, and some of them make it over to the West, but not all of them, and so they do a lot of exclusive stuff for Japan. And I feel like this would have been an opportunity for them to do some cool exclusive cards for regional like countries around the world that aren't just Japan. So it would be cool. Hopefully, I think that would be interesting at least.
Yeah.
So.
$1 million idea from JavaAkuma.
I think you have a fantastic idea too. I hope that they introduce something in these packs that you can use in Pokemon Go, because that would be the ultimate. That would be the ultimate cross pollination. If you're like, yeah, every pack has a Pokestop like code card in it, and you scan, you put in the code card into Pokemon Go, and it's a free Pokestop or whatever, or something of that nature to tie it in and try to get people to download the app again to play. Yeah, I think that just makes sense.
Like, why wouldn't you? Especially having that additional code card in there for the trading card online game. So you have, pollination for the physical card game, for Pokemon Go, and for the online card game, all in one little easy package that costs them near nothing to make. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's such a great idea for them,
Yeah.
I hope that's what's in this.
That, or they should just hire us next time.
Yeah, I mean, we're clearly big brain thinkers over here, I mean,
we're the idea guys.
We are the idea guys. Pay us all the big bucks.
Yeah, Pokemon Company, we're for hire.
Oh yeah.
Send us
Oh
your
yeah.
send us your. I will move to Japan immediately if you need me to. Yeah, I think this has potential to be really cool, and I hope that they incorporate some of the things that we talked about or speculated on, because I think it makes sense given that what type of that it's based off the game, and it just would be really interesting. It would probably get me back into Pokemon Go.
If that's true, it definitely will get me in because I haven't played, like I said, in like a year, and
Yeah,
like it just makes sense,
yeah.
especially with the summertime hitting. It's gonna be nice and warm outside. People can go out and
Well, that is our thoughts on the Pokemon Go set. Definitely let us know in the comments below what you would like to see out of the Pokemon Go set, and obviously we will be making a review when they actually release the set, and we'll be doing a top 10 cards in the set when they release that as well. Maybe a top 5 depending on how many cards, well, depending on how many cool cards they release in the set. But we
let's
will
do
be
it. Yeah.
doing a top of the set. No matter what. And let us know what you think in the comments below. I always like having a discussion down there with you guys. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Chris, for doing another video with me. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Thanks for stopping in.